morning, guys. It is Thursday the 8th, I think, and I'm starting this vlog at like 10 o'clock at night. I don't know what time it is because I just got back from photographing Nutcracker. I was shooting backstage. In the past, usually I shoot from the audience to get like orchestra, center, you know, your classic good shot of what's happening. And then I've been backstage for like just the snow scene before, and then I've shot backstage at other ballets, but this is the first time I've done Nutcracker like entirely backstage, and it was definitely challenging because there's so many people and so many like set pieces on stage that it blocks most of like the dancing. So I really couldn't photograph much of like the technical things of the dancing, which was hard to like switch gears from that. Generally when I shoot from the wings, I like to go closer in. I like to get more emotion. The lighting's really dramatic from the side, and so I just feel like that goes really well with kind of tighter, more emotional shots. So it works well for that, but I still, you know, I still want to capture the technique and I still want to capture those, you know, those moments. So it's hard to totally give those up, but yeah, it was really fun. It's really, Nutcracker's just always like there's just a different energy about it. I think maybe because there's the kids around and you see them being a part of the show, and it reminds you, you know, when you were younger and what made you start dancing, and it kind of, you know, brings it all in perspective. So it was really fun, but I wanted to get a video clip, and I was telling Kirsten about that. I was like, I want to just like set the camera up and let it roll and like do a time lapse or something. So, but there was just so much going on. I didn't want to like be in the way or get the camera smushed by a rolling backdrop or something. So I just like decided against it, but I'm gonna shoot again next week. So I may see, I don't know yet if I'm gonna shoot from the wings again next week or from the audience. But if I shoot again from the wings, then I'll try to maybe do something. But anyway, that's been my evening, and now I'm going to import all the photos, cull them down, edit what I can. I actually don't have to work tomorrow, so I don't mind staying up late to get it done. I like to get them done like right after I shoot them, because that way the company can use those photos, you know, for this weekend and all through next week to help promote the show on social media. Plus it's just hard to sit on that stuff and not look at it, you know. I'm gonna try to go take a class at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm very much like not a morning person, although I've had to kind of become a morning person with my job, so maybe it won't be so bad, but it depends on how late I'm gonna stay up editing all this stuff that I may really regret committing to going to class in the morning, but that's the plan. So I'm gonna kind of continue this vlog through tomorrow because I've got some other stuff going on, and so I just thought I would, yeah, vlog since I don't have to go to work. So exciting times. You guys, oh my gosh, the morning got here so quickly. Now I need to get ready for class like really quickly. I'm definitely running late, staying up till 2:30 in the morning and then trying to make a 9 a.m. ballet class when it takes like 30 to 45 minutes to get there. Don't know what I was thinking. I get crazy about one of my class time, I guess. Luckily this is like a private, there's gonna be like maybe 3 of us there. So it should be like a casual class somewhat, except that the teacher that we have never teaches like a casual class. It's always really hard. So anyway, it'll be good. I'll be nice and awake when I'm done. Wow, that was a really good class. I felt really great. That really surprised me that I felt that great early in the morning. I just felt like I was using all of my muscles correctly, and I felt like I wasn't very tense, like I was using my full plie and jumps and everything, and I like felt like I was really working my turnout quite a bit. Just felt really good, so yay, I'm really excited about that. And I have like an hour and a half. I'm going to get a massage for an hour. I need this so badly. I've needed to do this for like probably a year. I've just, between like both of my jobs being like, you know, physical kind of work, and then on top of that with ballet, I've got so much like tension up here in my shoulders. Like it's really, really tight, and I've got to go get that worked out. I can tell when I'm in class that I'm hunching over because I just can't like work out all of that like buildup of tightness. So gonna hopefully begin to go get that worked out this afternoon, so I'm very excited about getting that done. But then later tonight I'm going to photograph a proposal downtown. It's actually in the same spot or the area that Kirsten and I were walking around in the Vlogmas video from the other day, where we were like walking around looking at Christmas lights. It's over there, so that should be really fun. It's always like exciting but very nerve-wracking because I need to make sure that I am looking out for them, but I'm not looking like suspicious, and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to throw anything off or anything. So anyway, that'll be exciting. But a couple of things I wanted to show you. Actually, one thing I wanted to show you, and then I'm gonna do my crunches. I've been trying to remember to do 50 crunches a day because when I don't do that, I find that it's just like that much harder in class. And I think 50 crunches, I mean, that's not like a lot of crunches, but trying to at least do 50 a day, I figure that's better than no crunches of a day. So I was just writing down on my calendar. I showed you guys this a few months ago, that I've been keeping a calendar of when I take class. I started doing that when, oh, Nemo, can I have those? Oh my gosh. When Catherine Morgan did her challenge at the beginning of the year, that was the first time I'd really sort of kept track of, you know, when I was taking class and what all I was doing. So I really, really love that. So now I've been able to go through and like reference, and I've kept it up all year. So I've got all of I did her 3-month one, and then I just had sorry, my cat is not helping me out here with this. So then I have my calendar of like all the months of the year. So I kind of want to go through and like count how many times I've taken class this year. But let's do some crunches real quick. Okay, so I just counted up all of the days that I took full like bar and center class. Like I didn't count any time that I just did like bar at home or that I just did like exercises, but like the number of like full bar and center classes that I did as of today. Today's the November 9th, 2016. I've done 82 full ballet classes this year. So I guess that's pretty good. I have no idea because I haven't counted previous years how many classes I've done. But that's kind of cool, like that I got to keep track of that, and then I know how many classes I took. So I don't know, you guys should totally do that starting in January. Just write down every time you do class or like some sort of exercise that benefits class or just benefits your physical health in general. Pretty cool. I think before I shower to get ready for my massage, I'm gonna just like try to work on some pirouette stuff from today. I felt like I was really feeling that the rotation in my working leg. I feel like I tend to turn that in, and today it just felt like I was turning it out, and it was helping me pull my turn all the way around instead of stopping 3/4 of the way in. So I just kind of want to try that, and then I also want to try this like pirouette fan rond de jambe thing that I did in class on Monday when I had my like solo class. I worked on it quite a few times and I had like one successful run of it, so I just want to like see if my placement today is any better. So I'm just gonna set the camera down and play around for a bit. Gosh, you guys, massage, I should have done that a very long time ago. I have tons of adhesions. I've scheduled to go back in 2 weeks to do a 90-minute therapeutic session, and then after that maybe do a deep tissue. She doesn't want to like go ahead and do a deep tissue right now since my body isn't used to getting massages. It's in pretty bad shape. I can't believe I've been like functioning like I have with it as tight as it is. Really looking forward to getting that aspect of my body squared away. Maybe I could, you know, port a bra back again. That would be nice. No, I'm just excited at the possibility of all the things that could happen if my muscles aren't so tight. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day just like relaxing. I need to drink lots of water. I do have to go shoot that proposal tonight, so I'm gonna have to be really careful. She said I really need to be aware of like using my left shoulder to carry like camera bag and stuff instead of putting all of it on the right side, because my right side is definitely tighter than my left. Anyway, you guys don't need to know all that, but I just want to like show you a little sneak real quick of some of the shots that I took last night at the Nutcracker before in this vlog. So let me go show you. Here's some pretty snow scene. You guys know I love my snow scene. And then what's some other favorites? I was trying to focus on the kids in this one, so I like just seeing like their reactions to what's happening. I think when you see that, it makes you you know, remember why it is that you fell in love with ballet to begin with. She's watching her husband. But yeah, some good stuff. I've got this really crazy shot of this one. Crazy. Got us some pretty flowers. Boom. And then just a few more like backstagey ones. I really love these two right here. Here's some funny ones. Here's Kirsten. She's such a ham. So anyway, that's just a little sneak at what I got last night. I'm actually gonna go see the show tomorrow afternoon with Kristen. Very excited to just sit in the audience and watch. And our teacher that we have a couple times a week, he's dancing the Cavalier, so it's always fun to get to see him perform. I'm gonna go ahead and just like end this video now, since I really need to just let myself relax this afternoon before I shoot this evening. If you guys aren't subscribed to our channel, make sure to do that. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.